I know what it feels like to pray and pray, but it feels like heaven is silent. You've asked God why, you've cried, you've begged, you've pleaded, and yet the door hasn't opened. The healing hasn't come. The opportunity hasn't appeared. The miracle hasn't shown up, and in that silence, you start to wonder if God has forgotten you, if His promises were really meant for you, if His timing even exists. But hear me clearly, God's timing is never late. It's hard to sit in the middle of unanswered prayers, to wake up each day wondering if today will finally be the day something changes, to scroll through your memories and feel like everyone else is moving forward while you're stuck in the same place, and deep down, you wonder if maybe you missed it. God is not working on your clock. He's not rushing to meet your deadlines, and He's not pressured by your impatience. His plan is not tied to your schedule, and His purpose is not bound to your timeline. When it feels late to you, it's still right on time for Him, and even when you can't see it, He's moving behind the scenes in the silence, in the stillness, in the very moments you feel forgotten. The truth no one likes to admit is waiting hurts. It breaks you down in ways words can't explain. It drains your strength. It makes you question your faith. Some nights you stare at the ceiling, wondering if the pain will ever ease, if the answers will ever come, if the storm will ever pass. It feels unfair, because you've done everything you know how to do. You've prayed, you've fought, you've held on, and still nothing. But that nothing is not the end. That nothing is the soil where God is planting something greater than you can imagine. There are things you can't see right now, details being aligned, people being moved, paths being cleared, battles being fought on your behalf that you don't even know exist. And while you sit in silence, heaven is not silent. Heaven is working. Heaven is moving. Heaven is aligning the right moment where everything will fall into place, not by accident, but by design. And when it happens, you'll understand why you had to wait, why it couldn't come sooner, why the delay was divine. Because God's timing is never late. I know right now it feels heavy, like maybe the silence is permanent, like maybe God forgot to write your chapter. But lean in. He hasn't. His hands are steady. His plans are perfect, and His timing is precise. You may be crying in the dark, but He is already preparing the dawn. You may feel like nothing is changing, but one shift from Him can rewrite your whole story in a moment. Maybe right now you feel like your life is standing still, like nothing is moving, nothing is shifting, nothing is changing. But that stillness is not a mistake. That silence is not empty. God is using this exact moment to prepare the ground beneath your feet, to strengthen you in ways you will only understand later, to grow the kind of faith that won't crumble when the blessing arrives.